Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another Facebook Live here on Facebook with me, Nadia Leona Yunis, your spiritual, creative, personal peak performance and mindset transformation mentor coach consultant. And it is Wednesday night. We are trying to keep up with our daily training audio. So welcome if you're new, welcome if you're already in our world, welcome back again. So I do hope that tonight's training is beneficial for you. These trainings are like maximum 20 minutes, but let's see how we go. Anything between 5 to 20 minutes, and there's always Q&A. You can always like, love, comment and share. I can't share whilst I'm live. I can only share the replay is always available, and these videos, training videos, will be YouTubed inshallah. But join me live and you can ask questions or leave your questions and I'll ask them in afterwards when the replay is up. So tonight's topic is all about it's not impossible. It's not a fact, it's opinion. And what we want to talk about is that if you have goals and aspirations, if you are new to my world, then welcome. Basically, I've taken on the challenge for myself to make live training videos every night of December. I did this challenge earlier this year in August on my Instagram, where I made daily videos, 60-second videos, and I shared them across all my social media. So I was building myself up to do live videos, live Facebooks, and here we are. So the intention is to come here every night and do a live training with you all things spiritual and personal development and mindset transformation. So we are talking about your dreams and goals and your ambitions in life, and that it's impossible is not a fact, it is an opinion. And what that means is that naturally, as human beings, when we want to achieve our goals and dreams, we talk to our loved ones, we talk to those whom we believe will be supporting us. We all do it, I do it as well. And we're looking for reassurance, we're looking for reassurance. What else we're looking for? We're looking for coaching and mentoring, but we use the word advice. But really, we're looking for some coaching and mentoring. And sometimes, because as human beings, we've been through all our stuff as it is, we're obviously going to have our own challenges and beliefs, like whether we can do something or not, or maybe we tried it in the past and it didn't go as we expected. So, we're going to have all that there naturally. So I guess we look to our loved ones for that reassurance. So, they can say like, hey, yeah, you know what, you can do it, go for it, and stuff like that, for instance. And maybe you do have those people in your life. I have some of those people in my life. But at the same time, you may have the opposite people in your life. And I have that too. Like, you tell them about your dreams and aspirations, but then they pull you down. And it's not about you. You may perceive it that it's about you, and you may feel it that it's about you, and you may hurt. And you may even go to the extent of giving up on your dreams, aspirations, goals, because you believe that you can't achieve them, because you've listened to this person, whoever this person is in your life, and obviously they're really important. But the thing is, it's not actually about that. It's not about you, it's actually about them. Maybe somewhere down the line, just think about it. For instance, what if somebody came to you and asked you as well for your advice, but really it's coaching and mentoring, and maybe you tried something similar in the past and it didn't work, or maybe you tried something else which you really want to do, which you're really passionate about, and it didn't go as planned. God is the best of all planners. It didn't go as you wanted it to go, and then what happened is that you thought that you can probably not achieve it, so you may gave up on it. You may tried a couple of times, you may gave up on it, and when somebody comes to you telling you about their aspirations, you may be that person who turns around and says, oh, but you can't, or anything. And you might not even be malicious, you may not even do it in a nasty or evil way. It's just because all of a sudden what popped up was, hey, I tried this, it didn't work. Save that other person a heartache. And if you love that person, your loved one, for instance, obviously you want to save them from heartache and pain, so you want them to be okay. But sometimes it's not the kind of right thing to say to somebody, because everybody perceives things differently, and the person who's got these dreams and aspirations may completely give up on their dreams and aspirations and goals, and that's not what we want. That's not what we want for you. That's not what we want for others. So if you do go to somebody and letting them know that, you know, this is what I want to do, and, you know, you're really excited, and they put you down by saying some negative words, or you can't do it, or dreams don't come true and stuff. And I've actually had that being told to me by a very close person, and it's not nice at all. It's not a nice feeling at all. And you do go back in here, and all those negative loops, all those negative things come up again and again. And by the way, if you enjoyed this training and you've enjoyed all the other trainings, all the replays are already up on the Facebook. Go ahead and share them whilst watching this live, so your loved ones can watch this. And please do share them when the replay is up as well, definitely when I finish this. And also, I've got a free gift for you. I've been offering you a free gift every day. It's 2 free gifts, actually. It's 2 training audios to help you transform your mindset and live an awesome life whilst preparing for our best akhirah, of course. So if you do like this, then you're going to want to click on the comments below when the replay is up. So I'm not going to type it now. I'm going to talk there, and then you can grab your free gift, inshallah. And so we want to encourage each other. We want to go for our dreams and goals. And just because we may have failed in the past at something doesn't mean that we're always going to be a failure. There's no such thing as failure. They say it's feedback. It's how we try and how much effort we put into it. And sometimes things are not meant to be, but the fact is, as long as you've tried and you're satisfied in here that you tried, it's all about you. Remember, as I always say, what works for you works for you. So if you've tried in here and you've put in the action, you've put in the effort, and if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, is going to send something better your way. But you should be at a stage where you say, you know what, alhamdulillah, praise be to God, I did put in that effort, and it doesn't matter, something else is going to come my way, that's fine. But don't be put down by the negativity, and don't be that somebody who puts other people down, because in all honesty, we don't know what we say that inspires and motivates somebody, and we don't know what we say that brings somebody down. So it's really important that we always check ourselves. So impossible is not a fact, it's just an opinion. Somebody who may think that it's impossible, you may think it's possible, you may think it's impossible, somebody else may think possible. And you know, you can go, I'm not even going to mention all the greats in Islam and all the greats in humanity who have done so many awesome things and went beyond the impossible, where people thought that it wasn't possible, but they've gone ahead and do it. If they can do it, we can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. It just means you put in effort. It just means you put your head down, you focus, you plan, and keep tawakkul in Allah, keep trusting Allah. And it's something one of the mashaykh said, one of the scholars, the teachers said. I watched a video last week, and he said, it's not by effort alone. And I made notes. He said, it's not by effort alone. And by the way, do turn up to these training videos with a notebook and pen to take notes. He said, it's not by effort alone, but in trusting Allah. So we do put in the effort, but it's trusting Allah that He's going to get us through this. And if He doesn't, it's not, He's going to get us through us. But if it doesn't work in the way we want to, then don't despair. Don't despair of His mercy. Don't despair of His of hope. And always know that something better is going to come your way. And you know, always have that in your mind, which is something I try to cultivate over and over again. God blessed me with this or something better. And if you've got a deep inside desire to achieve this, go for it. Go for it. Try it. And if it's meant to be, it will happen, and God will open the doors for you, and all the resources will come your way. Or, as I always say, all the resources that we need to achieve our dreams are within us. We just gotta check inside, and we just gotta unleash that. And of course, we've been through a lifetime of negativity and challenges, so we get back up in here and we screw things up for ourselves. We all do it. I do it. But the thing is to get back up. Okay? Fall off the wagon, but we get back up. So impossible is not a fact, it's just an opinion. It may be your own opinion because you failed at something previously, but you didn't fail, you learned a lesson. You learned a lesson not to do it that way, and maybe try something else. So always look for something positive in it, and try again, and always be that hope for somebody. Do you know, honestly, I'm just an extremely passionate person, so hopefully you can see that. And I'm a little better than yesterday, because you know, yesterday I had a fever, so even my voice was down, and I was trying my best. I was like, I'm trying to hold on, but I'm an extremely passionate soul, and whatever I do, I put so much passion in it. And in all honesty, I have no idea, like, this is all free flow. This is not planned. This is not scripted. My YouTube videos that I used to do weekly, those are minor scripted, in the sense that I used to have the points there that I wanted to cover, but otherwise no scripted. I've done scripted before when I first started the radio about almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago this year, and I used to write the whole script down first and read off it. Then slowly I got the confidence and I opened up and allowed myself to, just go for it. And these are non-scripted. This is just live right now. You're watching me completely in real time right now. This is non-scripted. So basically, and I forgot what I was saying. This is how non-scripted this is. I forgot what I was saying. So go ahead and make a plan for whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve, inshallah, and try, put your effort, and know and keep trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and God Almighty that He's going to help you. If not this, then something better for sure. And yeah, I remember what I was going to say, because clearly it was important and God has inspired me back to say, I was saying that I'm an extremely passionate soul, and when I talk and when I'm talking about this topic, as I'm saying, I'm just free flowing, I'm just talking about it. I have no idea who's going to be inspired and motivated by this, and in all honesty, when I start talking, I just focus on the topic and let things flow. I just make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to God Almighty, to, just guide me to what I need to say to everyone, to all of you, what we need to talk about tonight. And then things just flow. Even though I start off by saying, look, I want to inspire and motivate. Another challenge of mine this month is to inspire and motivate 1 million people to create positive habits for themselves, live a life on purpose, and make those positive mindset transformations. So that's a big one. That's a big challenge. I love challenges. You all know that. So I just flow, and I have no idea. Like, I make the intention that obviously I'm going to come here, I'm going to give it my all, I'm inspire and motivate you all, and I'm going to give you enough I'm going to give you enough information to help you in the short time that we have together, because obviously I can talk on forever, but I'm keeping it as short as possible, bite-sized version. But then when I'm talking, I'm in the flow, I forget that you're watching, and I forget who's going to be inspired and motivated. I have no idea. Right now I have no idea who's watching. I have no idea who's watching the replay. So many people come to me afterwards and email me and say they read a certain something or they watched a certain something and that really inspired and motivated them to do something, and I'll probably forgotten, and then I kind of look back and think, oh, okay. So my point is, we don't know when we're inspiring or motivating somebody, and we don't know when somebody needs it. You know yourself when you go through your downers, when you need that pickup kind of thing, and when you need those people to help you, and who gives you the negatives and who gives you the positives. So my point is, let's try as much as we can to be that hope for other people, to be that light for other people. And when they do talk to us about the dreams and aspirations, to encourage them. Just because we don't want to do that specific what they want to do. Oh, almost. 1 second. Just because they don't want to, we don't want to do the specific that they want to do, it doesn't mean that they can't do it. And likewise, what we want to do may not be what others want to do. When I was on the radio, all my friends weren't interested in being on the radio with me, but they supported me, encouraged me, and they even did they were like part of the research team as well. These are my best friends I'm talking about. But at the same time, I'm the one who was loving the radio because it was my passion. So they were still there supporting me. So let's always be an encourager. Let's always support and say good words and watch what we say. And because we know that we wouldn't want these downers for ourselves as well. And impossible is impossible. It's not a fact. It's just an opinion. So if you believe in your dream, if you believe in your goals and aspirations, then Bismillah, go for it, and help somebody else as well with your words and by sharing this video now, because it will definitely help them. So Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you for joining me tonight for another live video. Is it day 7? We've done day 7. We've been okay. Yesterday I was ill, but we made it. We made it to day 7. So inshallah we'll be back and we'll do these daily videos, live trainings every night in this month of December. And I do hope that you're inspired and motivated by them. Make sure you take notes, watch the replay, share, click the love and like button, and I will see you again inshallah tomorrow for another live training. Until then, take good care of yourself, and Assalamu alaikum.